Lethal Company is plenty difficult trying to reach high quota, but what if you wanted an incentive to visit every moon? The Iron Man Challenge was created by the YouTuber Chef Austin to make you explore every moon while providing a unique challenge. The Iron Man Challenge has had many variations made over the months, but this is the base rule set to follow. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it's over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you cannot afford the next moon, the run is over. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. These next set of rules are self-imposed and are not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Alright, Lethal Company. Hopefully, please show up on the thing. Okay, it doesn't look like we've got a new cutscene. No? No, sir. Okay, well, V80. I cannot believe it's out. V80 includes a full rework of March. Three new I knew it. I knew it was going to be like 3 or 4, man. And numerous miscellaneous gameplay improvements and settings, as well as overhauls to increase performance. Have we ever been so back? Okay, well, I know for a fact that that save is not worth anything, so... Well, holy shit. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Wait, do you have like an alternate like tab now? Wait, what? I wonder if he put it on the manual. Yeah, no, it doesn't really look like it. I wouldn't really expect him to work on that, but... Damn, alright. I just can't believe it's out. But yeah, as you probably saw with the intro, this is going to be your regular old... And he fixed the weather! Okay, so it's properly randomized now. It's not a set, like, thing every single time. You know what? I might as well get a pro flashlight as well. Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Price changes? The pro flashlight is 32 credits? Did he add any new items? No. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Walkie-talkie got decreased 2 credits. He increased the green flashlight price, but it's worthless. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like anything else really got changed here, did it? Yeah, no. Not really. Zap gun's 400 and yet it is still not worth anything, unless you're in multiplayer probably, and even then. That is just actually crazy though. Well, I guess we don't get a pro flashlight. Okay, that is new, and I forgot to have scan in my thingamabobber there, so... What the? Motion blur? Okay, no... We are not doing motion blur. I hate that shit so much. Okay, hello there, Lightning. Dude, what the hell? Okay, yeah, crazy improvements, that's for sure. Why do I feel slower? I super feel slower. Dude, if that tab is what I think it is, then what the fuck, man? Then that means solo's gonna be a lot better now, that's for sure. Just cause then we can put the equipment in that slot now. I wonder if that's like a solo exclusive thing. It could be. Alright, so yeah, if I press tab, no. That doesn't... What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, how the fuck? How the fuck? I don't know why the fuck that happened. I mean, the beta literally dropped, like, not even 20-30 minutes ago or something, so it kind of doesn't surprise me if there are bugs, but alas. Like, dude, the amount of, like, lightning is just insane. I feel like it was not this much. Although, to be fair, I usually don't get, like, stormy on Experimentation. And you are roaming. Okay, you motherfucker. Go back to your hive. Thank you. Okay, also, we definitely have new cracks on your, like, Oh, hey, and they don't last forever. Well, I don't think they last forever anyways, but still. Where's my shovel? Alright, we're going through another arc of where's my shovel. Yippee! It's, like, over here, isn't it? Because I moved it? Yeah, alright. It's kind of unfortunate that the tab there doesn't do what I... Okay, are you... Why were there 3 bees on Experimentation, might I say? Oh, that's new. That was a new outro song or whatever. What the hell? Okay, so many new things. I don't even know what to say. Literally all in the span of like 1 moon, we saw so much. What I was going to do before I died there was see if the shovel had a new hit animation, but unlike a normal Iron Man, we're probably just going to continue even though I did die there, just so we can see what else we've got in store. Because if we don't get there, then like normally through the Iron Man, we're just gonna like at the end see what it all has all in store for me. Don't worry, that sentence got there eventually. Because I was watching over the trailer, like I was hyper analyzing that shit, and then someone in the server was just like, oh, by the way, the beta's on the public branch, by the way. Like, oh, okay, that's fucking insane. It's so funny too, because there was someone literally like saying in the comments like a couple of days ago, like V80 is never coming out, man. Zeekers ain't working on that. Crazy. Actually, now that I think about it, do we have... It's probably the same, isn't it? Yeah. I was kind of hoping. By the way, is it just me or is it easier to see here? My gamma isn't changed. Yeah, I have normal gamma. What? Okay, Zeekers had to have changed the lighting. Oh! And there's a little, like animation there when you swap it. Okay. Dude, so much. Oh, wait. I just realized. Before we go any further, did he change anything down here? It's probably a big fat no. But I figure it's worth checking anyways. Alright, game. Let's see what you got in store. Turn on the light here. And, nothing, basically. Yeah, no, nothing new. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah, I forgot that he changed that animation, too. I'm not so sure I fuck with that second one, honestly. The first one is good, but I don't know. I don't know about that second one there. I basically said the same thing twice, but it's just the way that it, like, he flicks it there. Like, I don't know. That just seems so unnatural. Alright, autosave complete. Off to Assurance we go. Almost went to Vow. At least it's just rainy weather. And there are no sail changes. I guess I shouldn't have really expected anything. I do have scan. Okay, I actually have it in my clipboard this time, Lamau. Actually, now that I think about it, it's not even going to matter because, we're not even going to be going to main entrance. I'd rather do the jump here. At least he didn't do any shenanigans with that to make it so I can't hit the jump. But yeah, I keep forgetting to actually test the new animation. And yeah, it doesn't consume any stamina to use that. It would really suck if that, like, actually started using stamina. I do wonder what all he's changed to the cruiser. It's interior fog, isn't it? Or not. Is that a new tile? What the fuck? Dude, there's new... Dude, I didn't even know he was adding the new, like, factory tiles. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I'm dead. That's fucked up, dude. That turret spawn. But either way... Okay, there's already something that spawned nearby. Dude, what the hell? Okay. Well, I guess I'd be on the lookout for new... I thought I heard, like, a new sound effect for walking on that, but... Yeah, I guess we just gotta be on the lookout for new tiles now. I wonder how many new ones we got. Kind of like the mansion, because I know there was like quite a few for that. Alright, gladly take an egg. Kind of fucked up how that's like the only thing I've found so far. Also, the fact that there was an enemy spawn and yet I haven't seen a single thing. I know for a fact there was, because this vent's open. Yeah, I think Zeekers did something to the lighting system. Oh my god. It feels way darker when I was like swapping over. Yeah, it's like literal pitch black. Like, okay. Wow. I mean, I don't think it actually is interior fog. I think it's just fucked up right there. Okay, that didn't blow up. Very good, very good. Figure I want to minimize the times that it has a chance to blow up. I was going to jump down here, but never mind. Also, I remember hearing whispers of multiple fixes. So everything with the slime should be working properly now. So he should actually expand and contract properly. And then the giant stealth meter bug should finally be fixed. Theoretically. Hey, look, a red soda that I missed earlier. What else was there? There was another big one that... Oh yeah, the Bracken AI should actually not be killing your PC as much. I mean, he did do overall improvements to the AI, I believe. I do remember him, like, making Patreon posts about that. And everything's been out for weeks, so that's not exactly like it's locked behind anything at this point. Anything else, game? Okay, at least an item in here. One thing is better than nothing. Okay. That is new. Well, I don't even... We definitely... Now, these are definitely new footstep sounds on the graded tiles. There's no way. Dude, the amount of changes is insane. Dude, Zeeker's cooked crazy this update. Yet I'm kind of glad it took so long for it to come out. What's funny, too, is he was only, like, developing this for, like, a couple months? Insane. At least that's what it looked like. But I may be mistaken. Either way, though, I still don't know what that tab thing does. Like, what is that? Like, why do I have that? I just don't know. Ooh, okay, we have a spider. Alright, well, I want you out of the way, quite frankly. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Ooh, what the fuck? Bro is shaking his ass. What the hell? Okay, I'm glad that I didn't die there. Hey, man. Okay, yeah, you can fuck right off. Thank you very much. Yeah, there should have been, like, a fuck ton of, like, AI improvements, though, and, like, fixes, so... I am fairly hopeful about that. Okay, it's so weird not hearing the... Oh, shit. Yippee! From the mod. Like, I pretty much always play that damn mod, or play with that mod, so... Lamau. Alright, well, it's definitely not a good idea, but I'm still just going to take this back to the ship real fast and then go search main. Did I just see that right? Oh my god, I definitely did see that right. Hey man, it was just a prank. It was just a funny prank, you know? Funny little cameras are like right over there, you know? Interesting. It didn't even show that it was like getting on the ship there. Okay. By the way, is there anything like new? Any new commands? No. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I'm kind of shocked that it's so peaceful out here. I think playing Eclipsed only kind of warps my perception a little. Make sure No, I don't like that. Oh, wait, it's me opening the door. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't really anything to be worried about. Jesus, man. I thought something was literally creeping out of the doorway there. Okay, hello, turret. We're just gonna walk away from you. Just very quickly. Okay, that is another turret. No, sir. Like how it didn't even see me for a second there. Alright, well. Kind of terrible how this assurance is looking. We found 2 items at fire exit, and one of them blew up. And now we're at main entrance, and we're getting like crushed up into a ball and then dunked on, or getting thrown into the hoop or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm just getting annihilated by this shit. I do hope that the V80... I was gonna say that I hope we have the new enemies. Is that a new enemy down there? Dude, what the hell is that sound? Dude, that shit is so close. It's gotta be like right here, huh? Hey, man. What the hell? Backwater gunkfish. Okay. Are you... You're definitely not friendly. There's no way. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, we're just gonna let you be, actually. I'm gonna let you go on your merry way there. Till it is 6:07 p.m. What the fuck, man? You know what? We're just not gonna think about it that much. We're gonna just skedaddle on by, so that way we can get to Vow and all that. Also, crazy we get a sapsucker today, but I'm gonna go see what that bestiary has to say. I like how I was literally saying too that like I don't know if V80 or like the beta will have the new enemies, but yes sir it does. Alright game, let's just skedaddle on out of assurance. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. Yeah, dun, dun, dun. I wonder if that's like, I mean that's gotta be a new theme for something. Maybe it's like the facility interiors? Maybe, at least. Yeah, 81. At least we survived though, or whatever, right? Alrighty, bestiary. What do you have to say about that? The backwater gunkfish. I'm gonna put in the full thing because I don't want my thing to fuck up. Or to get some stupid thing. I remember the television incident with Mr. Convex. Sigurd's danger level, 0%. But these little goopy goblins won't leave me alone. It's real. The goopy goblins are real. Okay, I can't believe that. Scientific name Infectum lintium. The backwater gunkfish is a type of gunkfish of the family Mobulidia. Unlike the other types of gunkfish, the backwater gunkfish spends most of its time on land. It can inhabit any damp, warm space where a water source is present. Its body is fat, flat, squishy, and gelatinous, the width of a doormat. Its tail, slightly harder than the rest of its soft body, can range from 2 to 3 feet in length when stressed. When stressed, its tail is often curled up over its head to position for firing mucus or to shake and rattle as a deterrent. The backwater gunkfish feeds off organic material on surfaces, and for this reason it is found most often around polluted water, swamps, or dirty sewers. When frightened, the gunkfish can use an opening in its tail to release a burst of a thick green mucus mixed with saliva to defend itself. The backwater gunkfish keeps an especially large reserve for emergency situations and can squirt. What a great way to describe that. Squirt multiple times. When needed, it uses part of this extra reserve, gotta say the quotations, I can't believe it didn't have the quotations this time, to excrete from its body, increasing its mobility on land. Okay, the last paragraph here? No, actually there's two. The backwater gunkfish is harmless and is considered a natural cleaner of its preferred environments. Its mucus is a disinfectant, though it is not safe or healthy to consume. It is unlikely to cause major harm if it enters the body through the eyes or nose, though. Its smell is often described as a mix of vinegar and lard, and it is slightly warm when freshly excreted. That sounds awful. Okay. Though not directly harmful, the backwater gunkfish is often considered a notorious pest to water treatment facilities and petroleum refineries. The gunkfish itself is evasive, capable of fitting itself into very small holes in pipes, and its mucus is arduous to remove once it is hardened. Arduous, you say? Arduous hardships, perhaps? Arduous hard... It's literally like in the same sentence, bro. The jokes write themselves. Forming a substance comparable to ice. For all these reasons, the backwater gunkfish has led to many accidents and should be taken seriously. Today, pest removal services are well accustomed to safe gunkfish removal and relocation operations. And there are many affordable options if you believe there is one in the area. The best way to prevent a gunkfish infestation is to keep your environment clean and dry and to close off any access to standing water. Okay, well, Sigurd's danger level is 0%. Well, that's interesting. So, he's kind of just like the spore lizard. I think the thing that interests me most with this guy... Yeah, of course, I put in back... Do I have to do backwater? Dude, I literally knew that if I didn't put in the full thing, the bestiary wouldn't let me... Okay, we're gonna type it in eventually, dude. Jesus. A backwater gunkfish. Alright, this time. Yeah, the backwater gunkfish, blah blah blah. It is found most often around polluted water, swamps, or dirty sewers. So what I'm wondering is if it's like got like a nest area it goes back to, kind of similar to kind of like the man-eater almost, where it goes to its like its nest and then like that nest area slowly expands. But I guess for this guy it wouldn't really be expanding per se. Flooded weather. I have no idea if the bee tricks. Okay, it still works. Well, we're so back. I mean, I guess there's not really much he could do, I guess, besides disabling your ability to scan beforehand. Also, grass. Holy. There's so much. And it's not killing the game either. Dude, this is actually insane. Okay, wow. Does the foliage block you from, like, giants seeing you easily, though, is the real question. Also, that 3 items, that's definitely a sapsucker, huh? What is scary, though, is the fact that, I feel like I got a good idea of what that second enemy is gonna be. Also, what the hell? Why is this so wide open? Okay, what the hell? He changed this. This was not like this before. I guess he changed the rocks? We're gonna need to come back here when it's not flooded, because what the hell? Yeah, what did Zeekers change? Oh, I remember the enemies will have not be in like water or whatever and like stay out. This guy is chilling in the water. Well, I'm glad to see that some things never change. Alright, well, I guess it looks safe enough for the time being. Alright, well, also, does this actually... Oh, I can't, like, even see back here. I do... It probably still has that, like, writing on the wall or whatever. I still want to figure out what the hell that, like, tab thing does. It's gotta be some equipment. Maybe a key? That's my guess. There's gotta be some... It's like the fact that it's, like, got a wrench, too, is weird. Like, maybe it's for the weed killer? Because I feel like you go put it into that slot there somehow. But I don't know. That shit is making me lose my mind just seeing that. I don't know, man. There's gotta be some way to deduce what the hell that does. Can I find one item game? Also, I like how I'm like playing the Bracken map and I'm hardly turning around at all. And we can't even use the fire exit. I mean, that's a terrible spawn for it anyways, but still. Okay, game, can you just provide me with anything? I don't think the game wants me to have, like, even the slightest amount of scrap right now. Wow. That's super cool and awesome, gotta say. And literally every corridor here just leads to more brick rooms. It's definitely not because I'm looting inefficiently or whatever. Some yap fest in store for me. In fact, do we have a graded area over here? No! Okay, and it's not even apparatus. You know, Jesus, the shadows skill issuing, or not skill issuing, terrifying me rather. Thought for a second that there was a Bracken in there because of that, but I don't even know what the hell I was gonna say before. I can't believe that is an apparatus, man. I guess I'm like freaking out even though it shouldn't take, or it should take longer for enemies to spawn. Once again, Eclipse Funny Fortnite Moments, number 423 or some shit. Okay, that's 74. I thought that was a lower value or something. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a bad feeling about this. That doesn't seem to be anything. Is that? That looks like the new tile, honestly. What the hell? I don't even know where I saw the Bracken. I just know I heard the fear indicator thing there. Okay, well, it was probably back here if I had to guess. Ooh, apparatus too. And soccer ball. What the hell? Well, I mean, I saw the brass bell, but it's more so just... Okay. This isn't even a new tile, I don't think. Is it? I mean, maybe. I think I feel like I heard that backwater thingamabob. Also, yeah, this is definitely, definitely just loops around or whatever. Okay, game. If you've got a Bracken for me, would you like to just show it? You know, I do wonder how much of a nuisance that, like, one backwater thingamabob thing is, the Goopy Goblin. I wonder how much of an issue that little goober is gonna be. Hopefully not too bad. I mean, I see your ass, bro. What the fuck? What are you doing? Bro, quit your fucking... Oh, dude, I hate your shuffle, man. Stop shuffling. That is not at all what I would like you to be doing. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, just kindly go that way so I can get the fuck out. I didn't take the apparatus because I was like, I need to remember my way out before I pull it this time, so I'm not running like through the halls with a bracken on my ass. That would be cool. Besides, I can also check the time anyways. I don't know. I feel like I should take more, but at the same time, I also just kind of want to like get through the quota here without dying, you know? I also want to be able to get the cruiser, so there's also that dilemma as well. There it. Okay, something literally right there, man. How much is this even? 171. Nowhere near enough for a cruiser. Alright, game. Please, just let me... Okay, something is nearby. That much is for sure. Okay, where is Braconi Menace, game? Because I know you're going to show him very, very soon. Well, I called it. What do I gotta say, man? What do I have to say? Just fucking kill me, man. Did we not get Bracken gameplay TM like moments like for tonight? That would be cool. I mean, it's like almost 1 in the morning, so there is that. Would you care to give me something over here, game? We're gonna check this out, and then we're gonna go get that apparatus. That way we can hopefully get enough for cruiser. Okay, Truth Nuke Snare Flea. I do wonder if he patched the Snare Flea AI break, actually. Let me go get the Chevrolet here. And then we can go test that real fast. I really hope he fixed that. That's been like a massive issue because I literally just can't jump in single player. Alright. Alright, Bracken. Alright, get you over here. And then... He fixed it! Dude! Okay, the Bracken, go away. Let me get you off of my head. But yeah, he actually fixed it. Nice, dude. Okay. That was an issue for the longest time, man. Well, I can actually jump onto shit now. That is so good. I hope he like fixed the like other things as well, because there was issues with Bracken, Maneater, and Jester. Those were the main ones when you jump. I see your ass! What are you doing? What the fuck? Bro. I hate your ass. No. Just keep going. Keep her going. That is a good Bracken. Keep you on the leash for right now. Alright, that's not the way to go. Fuck, man. I guess we gotta go even closer to the Bracken. Wander, like, what's up, danger? Gets shot in the head, instantly dies. Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave him right there. And I won't die. Nope, won't die. Why? Just stay calm, okay? Stay calm, you two. What the fuck? Bro! Oh. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, well, that baboon hawk there is definitely a goopy goblin if I've ever seen one. Okay, you know what? Since we're basically already cooked anyways with this Iron Man run, basically in the gutter, we're going to go to March. We're going to see the new things on that. And in the meantime, Vow is going to get rid of its flood there. Yep, definitely going to be getting rid of its flood. Also, March should have, like, the biggest changes here, so... Let's certainly see what we get. That's 4 items, if I'm not mistaken. How many was that outside? Yeah, okay. I did my math correct. Holy shit. Okay, definitely more of a swampy moon now. This is incredible, man. What the hell? Dude, there's just so much. This is so much better. Cruiser Bros, has it ever been more over? Because you drop off here. Okay, well it still seems drivable. It's just a little fucked up. Yeah, we just have the eternal, like, river there. Am I... Okay, what the fuck is that beehive spawn, bro? Okay, well I was gonna ask, if I fall into there, am I completely cooked? Yeah, let's start seeing how far I can go. Yeah, okay, well, you can still get out, though, at least. That is a little scary. Okay, well. Gotta stay on the marked paths here. Hopefully, they can't break. I get a bad feeling about this, though, considering Mr. Zekeronis. I really want to see that one, like, enemy inside that I was seeing in the trailer. Because I get the feeling I know what the other, like, outdoor, what the one new outdoor enemy is. But we'll certainly see. Okay, game. Very cool fucking landmine. Why? Just why, really? I don't really have anything else to say. Can you give me one item? Just one. I don't think the game likes to provide me with anything. In fact, all it really wants to do is just watch me, like, suffer for, like, endless days. That's all you really want, right, game? And you as well, watching this. Yeah, I see you. Well, that's if you're not sleeping. Wake up! Alright. Anything over here? Nope, no sir. I hate this. This is so bad. Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? This is literally so bad. Okay, well, at least it's one item, right? We got one item. Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game. Why? Okay, well, at least there's a large axle. That's one thing. Oh, new tile. Okay. Very cool. Very nice to see. Definitely okay, I was gonna say, yeah, it's definitely facilitating the facility look. I was gonna say, making it, I don't know. We're just gonna leave that sentence there. Very cool, though. I mean, honestly, just anything new is super nice to see. Like, just the fact that the last, like, update we really got in terms of content was, what's the fucking thing? My brain will eventually catch up. It was the, like, dine changes. Did I drop my items over here? No? Don't worry. I'm just being as inept as usual, practically. Where the hell did I drop my shovel? Or did I leave it closer over here? There's probably a good chance it's over here. We'll just go up here and then we'll certainly see. And, yeah, it is up here. I feel like I hear a new enemy. Yeah, I definitely feel like I hear a new enemy, that's for sure. I just don't know where, particularly. Okay. Well, oh, don't walk on a landmine, hopefully. Yeah, I have to be very careful as well, considering how my entrance is literally right over a landmine. Alright. I mean, that definitely doesn't sound like the, whatchamacallit, that one backwater thingamabobber. Okay, I don't want to drop this out because of the damn Boonhawks. Okay. Wow. I might have to, though. We'll just go to another fire exit, I suppose. I really want to know what's in there, but at the same time, I also want to get money for a cruiser. Okay, I'm starting to realize, by the way, that, I don't know how much Zeekers has changed these fire exit locations, because this entire moon has changed, so there is that. I mean, at least this one's, like, very visible. Yeah, fire exit, or not even, oh! Very nice waterfall. I don't even know what to say, man. I have no words. There's so much cool shit this update. Although, I hope the cruiser doesn't, like, easily fall off this bridge. It definitely does. Looks into the camera. But I can dream or whatever, right? That's new. I wonder if all the fire exits are like that, like protruding a little. I wonder if that... Oh, also, new tile. Dude, this is sick! It reminds me of, sorry to kill the thumper there. It reminds me of, if you've ever played it, SCP Containment Breach, the, like, heavy containment zone areas. That's, like, exactly what that reminds me of. I can't even lie. Very cool to see, though, that's for sure. Thank you, Mr. Zeekers. Cannot lie. Anything over here? Nope. Why would there be, in fact? It is indeed March. Marching to literally fuck all. Very cool. I mean, it's also just very cool to see the new tiles. Well, good to know we have a Bracken. I think at this point we are going to another fire exit. Yep. That sounds like a plan to me. I don't even know where... What? Are you kidding me, bro? I don't even see your ass. Okay. Fuck you, bro. Just fuck you. I don't have any stamina. Okay, just let me under here. Oh, I can't get under. It's over. It's never been more over. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't worried at all, by the way. Just so you're aware. I was not worried even remotely. Okay, this is not nearly enough for a cruiser. Wait, what the hell? Where is your furthest AI node, sir? That is certainly interesting, that's for sure. Okay, well, we go back to getting this over here. Also, dude, look! He didn't instantly aggro. The giant stealth meter has been fixed. To all of you constantly coping saying that, no, it's been left in the game for so long, it's actually an intended feature. I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this patch, and I'm gonna look you dead in the eyes and just say, are you sure, man? I feel so vindicated right now. You have no idea. You know what? We might just come back to... Ah, dude, I want that cruiser. I want that cruiser, man. Something I do wonder with the cruiser and everything is if, oh, that's cool. I didn't even know it had splash Dude, the indoor pools probably have actual splash effects now. Dude, okay, we need to get to the mansion tiles. That's absolutely, like, we need to do that. Also, cool-ass waterfall after cool-ass waterfall? What the hell, man? Dude, this is insane. It just keeps going. I mean, okay, and there's bees. Is there even a fire exit out here? I mean, theoretically or whatever, right? I mean, maybe not, but... Yeah, it's definitely looking like a no. I wonder if there's like a Sigurd log, though, considering how, like, far out this is. Like, dude, there's no way, right? There's no way there isn't one up here. Okay, there is actually a way in which there isn't one up here. Well... I can't believe there isn't a log on there. That's definitely seems like a place you would put a log, bro. Maybe the log hasn't been added in yet. I feel like that's actually a decent chance for that, because I remember there were being like a lot of log changes when I think it was around V70 when that released. I remember there being like supposedly like a log tape, like lore tape that spawned, whatchamacallit, it spawned like a scrap inside, I remember people saying, and then it literally just did not exist. Also, once again, can we just take a second to appreciate the giant stealth bug, like, being fixed? Like, look at this. He's not insta-aggroing. I can actually, like, do something against him. So now, since it's, like, decreased properly, I can just go over here and not be too worried about it. Like, dude, how can you not look at this and just feel a warm feeling in your heart, a smile stretching across your face? Like, It's literally never been more back. Yeah, I can just run right in front of him, dude. We have never been more back. Oh my god. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's definitely gotta be like a facility thing. That's my assumption at least. 124. Yeah, that was horrible in fact. The experience on VOW was actually not real. Alright, yeah, there's no sales whatsoever. Okay, well, we go to the company building. I guess we get to see if he added any new sound effects for that. I mean, there is a decent chance, right? What? Okay, well, that's everything to sell there. Well then. I mean, not exactly like there was much to sell. I kind of wish we got to see that, like, what sounded like a new enemy inside. I just kind of wanted to make sure I actually got out with some loot. And yeah, we don't have anything else, right? Yeah. Didn't accidentally scan something. I feel like I would have commented on it if I did, or like acknowledged it, but I do tend to have a, like, dementia problem. Okay, I guess that's actually not exclusive to the facility. I guess maybe like the ship does that every time? Okay, yeah, I didn't really expect it. Oh, also, it shows you the overtime bonus. It never showed you the overtime before when you didn't get any. That's cool. Well, thank you once again, Mr. Zekers, for that. Alright. At this point, the last new... Okay, yeah, Val. I guess we're going to Val. I was gonna say I kind of want to see Adamance, but, yeah, I actually didn't want to see that anyway. Does this go into the tab? No. What does that do? What is it for? It's literally just like the fucking red circle, like arrow pointing to it. Who is this? Like, what? Bro thinks he's part of the team. Like, what are you doing up there? I guess we'll find out at some point. There's gotta be something, like, stupidly obvious I'm missing with it. I remember when the cruiser first came out, I didn't realize there was a magnet. Like, you could... I was trying to figure out where the switch was for so long. It took me, like... It took me an embarrassingly long amount of time. Let's just say that. We'll drop the shovel here for now, and we'll take a gander around. We don't have a sapsucker today either, so... There is that. I do wonder if he improved the fire. No, he did not. It definitely does not look like he improved the fire exit situation. Vow fire exit situation in the Lethal Company is crazy? Yeah, no. Definitely not looking like it. Yeah, you can still do the ladder tech or whatever, but... Yeah, this is kind of bad. Considering how I'm down here already. We're going to take a quick second to see... Oh, it is a mine shaft. Okay, well. Yeah, we're just going to quickly take a couple items here, game, if you don't... What was that? Dude, there's a new sound for my pickle boy? Oh, dude. I wonder how many items got new sound effects. Okay, that's something we got to be on the lookout for. New sound effects on that, too. Dude, yeah, he was not kidding with the amount of miscellaneous things. I can't wait to see the patch notes for this, and it's going to be, like, insanely long. So hopefully I get to figure out everything. Although, to be fair, I probably won't look at it until I figure out everything. Alright, well, I guess we get this back up here like normal. What is interesting, though, I feel like Zeker's made this much easier to use a cruiser on. I wonder if he's taking into account the cruiser for map design more often now. Definitely a good chance of that. Okay, at least we're still able to get up there. And, oh, did he make it easier to jump up on the rocks here? He either... Yeah, I feel like he made it easier there, because you definitely had to be positioned a lot more properly. Did he fix... Okay, yeah, he actually did. Yeah, there used to be... Like, this used to go down a lot more, and, like, you could literally place the items below the tree there, because it was, like, floating on nothing, pretty much. But it seems he's moved the tree and everything, which is definitely for the best. I like how I'm literally looting like normal when I'm supposed to be searching the outskirts of this map here. Let's just take these items back to the ship, and then we'll start searching. Alright, here we are at the ship, and now... Is that just normal foliage? I don't like the way that's looking over here. But yeah, is that? I guess it is. It's just really weird placement on it. What the hell was I gonna say? I had some... Oh yeah, I feel like we should probably go to... If Adamance is still eclipsed or something, I think I should go to Offense next. Which it probably sounds like the worst pick of all time, like what is bro saying. But hear me out. Slime spawns are fairly common on there if I'm not mistaken, so I feel like it could actually be a good opportunity to see like the fixes for the Hygrodere. Because there was almost every single component of it was broken. Also, this is actually connected here, which is crazy. I don't believe... I remember there was, like, you could get up to here on the old vow, and then there was, like, a water segment, like, in the center here. Like, it basically... It dropped off into a water segment, and then it would slow... Yeah, basically, you have the same water segment here that, like, was before. And then there was a tree blocking the path there at the end. Like, there was just, like, a fallen down tree, but that's gone now, it would seem. I'm not sure why he removed that. I mean, oh, I wonder if it's if you get the cruiser and it falls down there. If you want to quickly drive out, you can get it over there, but you can't fully get it out. Honestly, that makes sense. I feel like he's been doing a lot to make the... This definitely seems a lot more cruiser traversable. Like, there's no shot, especially with how much people were coping. This map, I'm going to say this for the record, hot take here. This map was very cruiser accessible beforehand, like before this update. What the hell? Dude, the grass is shaking. It vibrates so much when I run. Oh, I bet I guess he has like a moving texture that like always plays when you're like even slightly walking. Or like the animation rather goes, like it just gets excited. Okay, well that's cool. Kind of whack, but it is what it is. Can I get up here? You look very sloped. No, that's probably not worth time and effort, honestly. But, dude, not too bad for the changes here. It's not too crazy, but to be fair, March was the main rework moon, and then the other two, I guess in air quotes, green witches, like for these planets. At least in terms of the game or whatever. It's like the greenery planets, basically. They had, like, overhauls to them, which, I mean, you clearly see here. I do wonder what Adamance got. Okay, yeah, this was here before. It looks like he changed the grass textures as well. Like, they seem different. Like, that area, like, at, like, Fire Exit, it normally doesn't look like that. I feel like he was trying to make it a bit easier to see, but... maybe I'm mistaken. I do kind of wish, like, we get to see the one, like... Okay. I was gonna say, I wish we get to see the one outdoor enemy, and then we just get a giant spawn directly in front of me. I didn't even see him spawn in, dude. What is he doing? Sir? You seem to be... not wait, is he on a rock? No? What the fuck? Oh. I see you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, new creature data though. New creature data. Okay, let's see. Did I get new... forest keepers? No, are you serious? The forest keepers are the giants, by the way. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that was the new enemy I was talking about. Why is the giant completely broken? He shouldn't be like... Ugh! What the fuck? Oh my god, man. Bro was literally right there. At least he didn't kill my ass. Okay. Well, I think... do we have... okay, yeah, we do have everything in here. And then we check... Feopars. Okay, at least I assume that's how you pronounce that. Feopars, Feopars. I just figured we should... also, I just realized the clock is still visible here in the ship. I wonder if that was visible because we pulled the lever, but I'm unsure. 126, yet another terrible day. If I was doing actual Iron Man runs, I would be more than cooked for these, like, horrible, horrible days. And then we literally get sales on all this shit. I'll buy the weed killer, and then I'll go to the company building, just so that way when we have cruiser, it's not going to be nearly as much of an issue. Alright, bestiary. Let me make sure I don't type this in incorrectly. Alright, Theopars. Okay, yeah, it looks like a jaguar almost, or like, I don't know, the funny Fortnite moment, savannah creature. Alright, scientific name, Felis arboreum. Okay, so cat tree. Yeah, okay, so maybe I'm not very much so mistaken, probably, hopefully, maybe. The Theopar is a large mammal of the family Saeptivus. What? They typically stand at 5 feet tall. Of all species in this family, they most resemble their ancestor felines, though they differentiate themselves with their bony backs and long necks. Their tails are also twice the length of other species, commonly thought to support their enhanced climbing abilities, which they put to use when threatened. Theopars are a recent discovery, exclusive to the Green Witches, Vow, March, and Adamance. Okay, so that's honestly kind of interesting. Though I get the feeling, since this is like exclusive to these moons, that's almost kind of unfortunate. I was hoping we were gonna get something that was for the snowy moons, but I'm getting off track here. Their personalities are very timid yet curious. Although they may appear often to travelers and campers seated low in the dense brush, they are rarely dangerous, and even their attacks are rarely fatal. There are no recorded deaths attributed to Theopars. Hikers and explorers have linked the Theopar to multiple urban legends of the past and rumor the Theopar to be behind many disappearances, specifically on Vow. However, these rumors are unfounded. The Theopar is a vital regulator of these ecosystems and is only curious about the new visitors of its territory. If you are planning on a trip to the remote and scenic Vow, you might want to learn some do's and don'ts about your small, Saeptival friend. Yeah, dude, this is definitely the Kidnapper Fox replacement. I remember Zeeker's talking about how he might rework the AI to be something else, because yeah, it was atrocious when, like, V55 or whatever came out. I can't lie. I'm just glad that it's being reworked. It's just sad that it's fully dead, basically, but it kind of makes sense. I just mainly thought that we were going to get it, mainly because I heard the, like, screech at, like, around 28 seconds in the trailer for V80. But either way, once again, going on a tangent, getting off track. First of all, never hike alone. It's never been more over for a solo like me. It's always good to have a buddy to watch your back, and Theopars are intimidated by groups. And of course, never leave food out where it will attract prey and predators alike. Always keep your food in sealed containers. Side note, recent studies have indicated Theopars are somewhat agitated by the color orange and high visibility markings, however these have not been well established. Yeah, I get the feeling this guy is going to be a little bit more dangerous than it lets on at the top here. If you do encounter a Theopar, do not panic. Pick up small children and stay calm. Speak in a low voice, make yourself look as big as possible, and maintain direct eye contact. Unlike most predators, maintaining direct eye contact with the Theopar is an essential deterrence. If you cannot locate the Theopar, it's never been moreover, back away slowly and scan the forest for its bright yellow eyes. When approaching, the Theopar will typically give itself away with a brief, low purring. If the sound has already gone silent, the Theopar may be within a dangerous distance. At very close proximity, eye contact with the Theopar can actually have an adverse effect and persuade the Theopar to pounce. This is why it's always recommended to keep non-lethal self-defense such as bear spray on hand. If an encounter with the Theopar has become violent, onlookers should stay clear and immediately seek medical aid for those involved, as attacks are often short-lived. So when it does attack me, it'll probably scratch me a little and then, like, run away. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what to say. It did say there were 3 new creatures, so I guess that's all of the new creatures. I believe we're on the company building. Yeah, we're already orbiting it. Yeah, we're gonna go get to that weed killer, and then we're gonna go to Adamance. Oh, equipped to utility belt. Press tab to select the utility belt. This can only hold one-handed items. Why did it work for the weed killer, but not this? Oh wait, is it because you hold it with both of your hands despite it not being a two-hander? But this one you do hold with one hand, like actually. Okay, that's pretty cool. Useful, but at the same time, I kinda wish I could put the shovel in there, but I wonder, since the flashlight's a one-hander. Oh dude, pro flashlight bros, I bet that's why he increased the price. Okay, we have to go back down. Alright, well, for the moment of truth, it goes into the utility belt. Oh dude, that's so good. Okay, and then I can hold the shovel. Yeah, turn on the flashlight and then go to the shovel. Dude, that's so good. And then we can charge it? Yes, sir. Okay. Well, that solves practically the biggest issue with equipment in solo, especially. Just the fact that it holds like one of your like 4 slots that you need for items. Dude, that literally makes it so you could like have both of those items in an Iron Man. It won't be too detrimental, like holding on to them. The issue is the price increase to the fucking pro flashlight here. I thought it was 31 credits. I guess it's 32. I probably just misremembered, if anything. Oh, okay. Well, no. Flooded on Adamance is a reverse flood, so it'll slowly go down through the day, so it shouldn't be too bad, theoretically. I would very much so like to see the new shit on here anyways, so we're just gonna cope on that one. Okay, 16 with nothing outside. Interesting enough. I do wonder if we'll get that Feopard today. I mean, probably. That was interesting enough to see. I just immediately was not fucking with that. I thought it was literally going to be... I mean, it practically is an outdoor bracken, but, you know. This is gonna break as soon as I get across, huh? You did not break. Oh, no! Zeekers, no! What have you done? My roots! Okay, well, oh, wait, is it no longer a reverse flood? Oh, shit. Okay, that's actually important to know. But, dude, there used to be, like, tech here. You could, like, jump up to, like... There's literally no way you're, like, gonna be able to do that now, is there? Yeah, unless, like, maybe... Nah, dude. That's so fucked. No, Zeekers, why? Why must you do this to me? And then the other thing was... Yeah, you can still do that. Oh, did he patch that? Or is that... No, I think he definitely patched that. Oh, dude, he did not appreciate all the tech on Adamance, huh? Can you still find a way up here? Hopefully? Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I feel like he made Adamance significantly worse. I don't know if it's just me. I mean, I'm coping because I used all the roots. Yes, this is true. But, you can definitely get on there. I did for like a second. Why is there no flood? It's 10 a.m. Why don't we see anything? Maybe we'll see something soon enough. Okay, come on. Yes, there we go. It's just a lot more annoying. Yeah, and this is like way steeper. You're not going to be scaling that now. Dude. Okay. Wait, is that text on the back here? No, it is not. It's just fucking chipped paint or whatever. Okay. Yeah, and that's still locked. Oh, you hate to see that. Doesn't seem like... Oh, there's the water. Yeah, it's slowly going up. Guess it takes a very long time for it to actually start rising a crazy amount. Oh, is there a route up here? Oh? No. this is not an actual route. I guess it's a route for enemies or like a giant or something there to actually... I'm gonna kill you, man. To get up through there. Oh my god, and he patched this one too? Zeekers! No! The whole reason Adamance was playable was because of all of those techs. That was literally what made it so good. What the hell? Oh, it's just normal old flour. Okay. I mean, either way, just... I mean, it's probably for the best or whatever, I guess. I'm coping so bad. What about this one? Did he fix this? I get the feeling he doesn't even go back here, but he probably did. Please, Zeekers, let this not be fixed. No. He knew. Wait, no? He doesn't know? He either knew. Okay, but this is not how it used to be. Maybe he does know. Maybe this is intended. Dude. This is pain. Val was cool to see. Adamance is like watching like my child like fall to like the like abusive partner or whatever. Like what is this, bro? Oh my god, and this is a rocky slope too now? Yeah, it's just a crazy incline. Yeah, you're not gonna be scaling that. If you're transferring back from here, you're forced to go all the way around. I guess Zeekers wanted you to do that in the first place, but he made it a little too, not, or he just didn't make it steep enough, rather. Is this viable? No, there's literally no chance in hell. I guess he made it easier for you to see or whatever. He changed some of the geometry down here, that's for sure. Oh god, please let this still work. Zeekers, I know you've patched a lot of things on this map. Don't kill my baby. Okay, this still works perfect. No, it doesn't. No, Zeekers, no, you did not. You have not done this to me, right? Have I been baited? Please? Okay, it still works. It's just a little bit more annoying now. Also, unless it's been fixed, actually, yeah, we can test it right now. We'll turn this down to 30. Yeah, if you have low FPS, it's actually more annoying to climb up this tree. I figured I should let everyone know while I have the chance. There was another route back here, I remember, that you could jump up. It was just a little bit more horrendous in like every single capacity. Yeah, no, there's no chance in hell, is there? I don't even remember where specifically it was. I'd have to go back into the like live branch to see. Well, Zeekers, okay. Oh, dude, I can't even jump up to do that. Is 19 pounds even? I don't even know if I can make it with 19 pounds. Can I? Okay, I can at least. Yeah, you have to use the ladder. If you want to get items up here, you have to use the ladder at the very least. Okay. Well, remember how I was talking about how I wanted tier 2 moons to have like force you to start using equipment more often? Well, I think Zeekers took that to heart. I mean, definitely not for me, but you know, just the fact this is even a thing right now. Damn. Okay. I guess we go check out fire exit or something? I don't even know. How much different does fire exit look over here? That is such a steep, it's so steep! Zeekers, what have you done? What have you done? All of my Adamance tech has been patched practically. All of my epic gamer tech. Wow. I've been defeated. I don't even know what to say. Okay, well. What do I even do here? I mean, I probably should like actually start searching for something. Honestly though, I think what I'll do is, I mean, there's not really much of a reason to get the cruiser unless he changed the like sounds or whatever for it, right? Main things that he changed were these moons. And yeah, I think there was a tech back here as well you could do. He's probably patched this too, I would suspect. Yeah, you can't even like get remotely up here now. Yeah, every single one has been patched. Damn. Adamance is like cooked. I think I'm gonna need to take a minute with this moon and just figure out how I'm gonna play it. This is like so different. I mean, March is really different. We should probably go back there and double check that. I think the end of this video is pretty much just going to be looking back through all of these moons and figuring out what exactly is new. I feel like that's shorter, but I might be mistaken. I was hoping that I could get like decently far with an Iron Man, but considering how much I'm trying to find new shit anyways. Just keep backing up, buddy. Thank you. Alright, well, I think at this point we just go check out March now. 0 credits. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly like I tried to get anything there. Alright, now we go back to March. Please still continue to be mild weather. And it looks like mild weather. I don't see any effects on there, so one can hope anyways, right? Are there any bees outside? There are 2, it would appear. Sapsucker can't spawn on March, so you don't have to worry about that, thankfully. Alright, well, for sure we know where one fire exit is. And that's back here. The main question is, where are the other 2? Okay, that's one of them. It feels like this map is more compact than it used to be. Okay, there's gotta be a mud puddle down there, isn't there? Or not. No mud puddle. Interesting, okay. Also, I wonder for the one Theopar, if it's actually... Hello there, Waterfall. I wonder if it actually, takes up nighttime power level or daytime power level. That's the one thing that I am wondering currently. And, okay, well, back into one of these tiles here. Yeah, alright, we skedaddle and skis out. Not exactly much to look at in here, I suspect. Yeah, and then we just get this tile. Oh! Okay! That is cool, though. He's added, like, definitely... I think he, like, added the factory rework for the interior. Like, I guess he did it this update. He just literally didn't say anything. I mean, the amount of things he kept hidden in the Patreon posts is crazy. Like, damn, dude. Okay. Although he did talk about a lot of, like, the pathfinding fixes and then, like, other things similar to that, but... Damn. Also, the fact that this doesn't have, like, a Sigurd log, bro. What are you talking about? There's nothing here? Nothing at all. Dude, what? Not even nothing down here or whatever? Nope, nothing down there. Is it maybe over here or something? Okay, yeah, we actually can... Oh! Oh shit! This is where the last fire exit is. Okay, that's actually sick. Behind the waterfall. Alright, well. I was wondering why that area looked so, like, 6'7" soccer ball. 6'7", I'm sorry. The fact that, whatchamacallit's back there. I knew it looked too... What the hell? I think it was just the Doppler effect fucking with the sound there on that turret, but, yeah, what I was gonna say was, I knew that that area looked too odd for it to just contain nothing. Like, the fact... Okay, but the thing is... Getting back. Ooh. Honestly, I'm thinking the new exteriors here is gonna be having me, like, really trying to brainstorm how I want to go about this. I feel like Extension Ladder is gonna be a lot more cracked now. I don't know about you, because Adamance has been cooked. It has been well and truly cooked. You need a cruiser or the Extension Ladder. Also, PSA to those who have not used the cruiser since, like, it first released. Please go use the cruiser. Don't even try to do the cruiser boost. Like, don't do the, like, weed killer boost. Don't think about that. Just use the cruiser. Unless Zeeker's changed it this, like, in V80 and, like, nerfed it a little, which, honestly, he probably should. Because he giga buffed it in V70. If he didn't nerf it, I would be surprised, because you could kill so many enemies and never have to repair the cruiser even a single time. It was kind of ridiculous. And yet, even with that, it was still not enough for people to go back, including you. Definitely not you, though, right? Totally? I'm just coping, man. Please go use the cruiser. Alright, well, I think that's everything to see here. Although we could see what else there is. I feel like it's mostly just, like, random areas to go run around. Maybe there's a Sigurd log somewhere over here? Oh, dear. I don't have enough stamina to jump out. Oh, wait, I was able to use the, like, slope to my advantage. Please, yes! Okay. So if you fall down there, it's not all completely over. What the fuck? Where... Interesting. Okay, hello there, bees. Let me just run away from you. Yep, thank you. I wonder if this is where the Sigurd log is. It's gotta be somewhere. There's gotta be, like, something up, like, somewhere here, right? Like, there's no way. Like, what is this? Like, bro, why did you design this area? There's gotta be something here, man. I wonder if it's just he hasn't added them into the update yet. Because this is still beta. This is literally within, like, the first hour or two. Is this a mud puddle? No, surprisingly. Dude, I feel like there should be Sigurd logs or whatever back here. If I fall into this area... Yeah, you basically just want to... Oh! Wait, can you? Well, you almost can. Well, you can at least regain your, like, oxygen there and then just go over here. Can you? And then you can just walk across. Nice, okay. I do wish that pushed you. I don't have to do anything. It's just purely, like, the particle effects. I really hope, Mr. Zeekers, that before the full update comes out, you add, like, at least a slight push force or something on that waterfall. That would be very cool. But I suppose we'll have to wait and see. Dude, this is, like, incredible, though. I don't even know what to say. Dude, there's so much to, like... there's so much to think about now. Because this, like, equipment slot is already massive, so... That's gonna be that's gonna have to be something I think about. I'm glad I made that equipment tier list before we had V80 because this slot just changes everything. Like, dude, this one item changes everything. It's like one of those clickbait thumbnails, but unironically. For multiplayer, this isn't as much of a big deal because you can just, like, you have so many people to carry shit in anyways. And then also the fact that, whatchamacallit, you have, like, you could have one person with a belt bag anyways, and it's just like, who cares? But here in solo, it is a very big deal. At least this giant is actually, like, working. I think the other one on... Yeah, the other one on Vow definitely bugged. I wonder if the Feo part does something to the AI. Yeah, hello there, good sir. It feels so good to have that AI fixed, man. Can we just give a round of applause to Zeekers for actually fixing that? I couldn't feel more vindicated. I mean, it's not exactly a high priority bug. He basically worked well enough anyways, but it was copium, like, eternal for that shit. I don't even know what else to say. I think at this point, we pretty much gotta be starting to brainstorm for an Iron Man, eh? That was, though, in fact, my first look at V80, which... Honestly, very good vibes so far. Very good vibes. I like that change to the Pro flashlight and the tab there, like with that one, like, extra slot now, because it kind of, like, merges, like, two things where people had, like, the reserved, like, item slot or whatever, so you didn't have to hold, like, the one thing in your hotbar here for the 4 items. So it gives you that. But it gives it, like, in the specific fashion for only those one-handers. And that's actually more expansive than some of them were, because it was like this slot would have the one thing. Unless the mods have been updated. To be fair, the last time I used those was like V47 or V49. I haven't touched those in a while. I do wish that we got a snow moon enemy. But that'll probably just be on another update, which... I mean, to be fair... like to Mr. Zeekers. He's adding a lot of enemies to the earlier moons because he added Phaopars and he added the backwater gunkfish, which I don't think is going to be on the like snow moons because they're more mansion, you know? They're not exactly like the polluted-esque shit. And I wonder, it'll probably be on Artifice though, that would be my guess. But yeah, the Phaopars and the Sapsucker, like they're both on earlier moons, you know? And I feel like a lot of people, a lot of people will probably get enough to go to like Titan or something or Artifice, but I do appreciate the fact that like a lot of the new enemies are easily accessible and you don't have to do any crazy hoops and hurdles to see it. Because the mansion reworks were a little like annoying to access to a degree. At least if you didn't have anyone to play with and you have in your skill issue central, which is this guy right here. Do we have any other emotes, by the way? Because we have these two. Nope, nothing new. Please, Zeekers, more emotes, please. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for this video. Not much more to really do. I'm looking forward to honestly brainstorming more things for Roots, because that was kind of what got me hooked for like months, just trying to figure out ways to improve Roots and you go through that. So Adamance though is just scary, man. That moon is gonna be rough to figure shit out. Either way though, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, I hope you all have a great one.
Tell you why, oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I see them clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Come on, ladies, £1 fish. Come on, ladies, £1 fish. £1 fish. Have a look, £1 fish. Have a look, £1 fish. Very, very good. £1 fish.